G'day guys, welcome back. So it's Red vs Blue Day once again, diving into episode number 13 of the Chorus arc. What am I diving into? Season 13 of the Chorus arc. This is episodes 5, 6 and 7. I got confused. What did I say? I don't even know what I said. It's cold. I am freaking freezing here in Sydney today, and I just can't seem to get warm. But anyway, we're diving into 5, 6 and 7 today. So far, Chorus arc is all about the alien artifacts on Chorus. And I've discovered that Armonia is a city. I thought it was a spaceship initially, and then I thought it was a base, but apparently it's a city, right? I read some notes, and it told me that Armonia is a city. So there you go, on Chorus. So without further ado, let's just dive into the episodes 5, 6, and 7. I'm binging out a whole bunch of Red vs Blue today. It's raining outside, it's dark and it's cold, like I said. I need my blankie. 3, 2, 1, go. I do need my blankie. I'd be warmer. Okay, so we activated the tower when Donut activated the sword.
Calling himself Sharkface.
What is he, a Batman?
His physical appearance combined with a deep-seated sense of contrarianism seems.
Oh my God,
Sharkface.
Can we use him?
If we continue our sessions, absolutely.
Good.
Sharkface, Locust. Whatever happened to normal fucking names? I mean, am I crazy?
Well,
Don't psychoanalyze me.
Have we met Sharkface before?
Locust, Felix, we've got a problem.
Report.
Our teleporters malfunctioned. They just detonated.
How many?
Well, all of them.
What is happening? They detonated. Oh.
Slow down.
Slow down? General, the alien weapons, the vehicles, all of the artifacts we found over the years, they weren't broken, they were just deactivated. And Tucker's sword made them work.
For all of 2 seconds.
Right on. Tucker, not Donut.
Well, it's kind of like a sword
My bad.
and a key. What does that even mean? Yeah, I was part of this great prophecy thing because I took a sword key from a tower and then an alien took me on a quest to get a ship, but in the end it all kind of turned out to be an excuse to get me knocked up and have an alien baby.
Good times.
You've reproduced. Fuck yeah. Junior is awesome. Check him out in his 5th grade basketball team. Oh, they grow up so fast.
Well,
The hell?
that's the last thing I thought I'd see today. Or ever.
Yeah, I know. Who carries around actual photographs anymore? All right, focus. Let's go over what we know.
Well, whatever Tucker did caused all of our teleportation grenades to explode, fried Charon's weapons, and almost got me killed. Good going, asshole.
Actually, this could be perfect.
Well, maybe if Simmons had been replaced with Griff, instead of almost killed, he was...
Stop.
Alien weapons may have only been active for a few seconds. The Karen's hybrid tech is still inoperable. Whatever pieces they took from the alien technology and crammed into their own likely short-circuited the equipment when it tried to come back online.
Which means
Right.
the space pirates ain't got their fancy lasers no more.
Yeah, but neither do we. That doesn't matter. Speak for yourself. That's 2 badass alien weapons I've lost now. Charon has always had the technological advantage over us. The only reason we've managed to win these past few weeks is because we have them outnumbered.
And yet, we still lose troops with every victory.
True, but now we have them outnumbered and outgunned. Without their toys, they've got nothing more than standard UNSC weaponry. It's an even playing field.
You know, I've been working with weapons a lot lately, so I'd just like to point out that the standard UNSC weaponry can still put a fucking hole in your skull. We've also yet to encounter Locust or Felix since they left.
Mm-hmm.
With them when the time comes. Right, Caroline?
They're gonna be trouble.
Right. Of course.
What are you thinking, Kimmel?
Yes, we have been doing well these past few weeks, but we still can't make contact with the UNSC, and we have no idea how many more jammers Karen installed on Chorus. For all we know, they could have some on the moon. I'm not sure how much longer these small victories will be able to keep our heads above water. So maybe it's time we aim higher. The tractor beams at Crash Site Alpha are the only things keeping us from leaving the planet.
You can't possibly be suggesting that
If we take them down, we can send a ship to bring help.
The Mercs have to know that. Those towers are probably the most heavily defended targets on the planet, especially now.
Yes, precisely!
We lose people with every fight. You said so yourself. If we don't make a move now while they're weak, we're going to keep losing people until there is no one left.
Oh,
Damn.
hold on. What about the map? After that big boys turned off the tower, it showed us that map and some coordinates. Tucker's right. Could be buried treasure.
Or a stockpile of alien weapons that melt your face off, or turn you to stone, or turn stones into people.
They
Oh,
have
shit.
a point. Taking Crash Site Alpha is
Okay.
possible, but not without heavy losses. Those coordinates could lead us to something that might save lives.
Yeah, could. One tower took out all of Charon's weapons. There's no telling what another one could do. I mean, hell, if it gives us a way to turn the other tower back on, we can add badass alien lasers to the armory. Why else are we in this war?
And I get to add another weapon category to the armory spreadsheet. Nerd. Organizing data's not
Nerd.
It's efficient. Come on, Church is a computer. He knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that nerd doesn't speak for me. Hey, you know what? If we're here, who's running the armory?
The sign says open, but no
Oh, no.
here.
Help yourself?
I'll give it 2 more hours.
We don't have time to investigate.
Some patient son of a bitch.
Karen's already working on a new batch of rifle replacements.
Don't have time. We can just fly right over and check it out. We already know Locus and Felix have scouts monitoring our activity whenever possible. If we send a ship out to the middle of nowhere, they'll notice and they'll follow.
If those coordinates do lead to something, we can't afford it falling into Karen's hands. We'd need to send a small team on foot.
And that will take time that we don't have.
But what if Charon's already there? What if they've been sitting on this shit for years and we just turned it on? We gotta find out what's out there, even if it's just to make sure the mercs don't use it against us.
Is it possible to divide and conquer?
Yeah,
Yes.
Carolina could take an away team out to the coordinates, and Kimball could lead the charge against Alpha.
Why does Kimball get to lead the charge?
Are you volunteering?
Well,
No.
Unfortunately,
Pass.
we'll need someone to stay behind and guard the capital, and I know the city better than anyone.
Nice bail. Then it sounds like Kimball's our leader.
The feds won't take orders from me.
They will if their lives are on the line. I've been training them. Both sides have come a long way, and we'll need all hands on deck if we want to pull this off.
Well, then you can count me and my boys in.
We need to work at the armory, actually.
Yeah, really sorry, guys. Yeah, wish we could help.
Agradable fianza.
Well, if you really want to go, Lopez and I can handle the armory. Excellent suggestion, Donut. Simmons, looks like you're gonna get to see your fearless colonel on the battlefield after all.
Great.
I wish I could look through your eyes and see me.
Yay. I'm gonna kill you in your sleep. Right. So the rest of us can act as the away team. Tucker brings a sword, Gray brings the brains, and I bring the comic relief. I was gonna say the rifle with auto-targeting software.
Yeah, okay.
We'll hop on the next Pelican to Harmonia and prep to head out.
And if we play this right, the mercs won't even know what hit them.
It's all gonna go wrong.
We had the scientists check everything.
Yeah, what happened up here?
Suppressors. They're all dead. Even the ones on the ship.
Then send them up here. We have another job for them.
You got it, boss.
Who's all dead?
We just received a communications request from Control. What should I tell them?
Tell them we'll call right back.
Oh no. They got the same map. Oh, they're gonna meet him there. It's gonna be a sabotage. Not a sabotage. It's gonna be a trap. They're gonna lay in wait.
Where am I? Oh, well, that looks nice. Oh my god! A giant person!
I know it's because he's from a smaller screen and I do look bigger than my screen, that's why. I won't take it personally anymore. I'm over that. Episode 6.
Alright, men, let's get this hog lined up with the others.
Have you filled out the vehicle request forms?
What are you talking about?
The Federal Army follows a very strict regiment when it comes to requesting weapons and vehicles.
Well, this isn't the Federal Army.
Fill out the paperwork, dude.
Listen, you little...
You two. Why isn't this Warthog over with the rest of the vehicles?
Oh, Agent Washington!
We will get right on that, sir.
Good. Now, is there anything you feel like you should say to General Kimball?
Bitch.
Oh, wow.
Remind me to put those two on the front line.
Don't you start to.
I told you they won't listen. They're just a bunch of mindless drones that do whatever Doyle tells them to do.
And you're the leader of the cave-dwelling savages that blow things up to get what they want.
You know that's not true.
Well, you haven't done anything to prove them wrong yet, have you?
Agent Washington, I'd appreciate it if you didn't lecture me on how to make friends with the enemy.
The enemy?
You know what I mean.
We're all on the same side here, Kimball. Have some faith. If you start believing in them, maybe they'll start believing in you.
Yeah. Maybe.
Excuse me, vehicle coming through.
Please tell me that wasn't Jensen.
God damn it!
Sorry.
Had a little accident.
How was that possible?
Wow.
You were going like 5
be parking the cars?
Shit. Spoke too soon.
Hey, Church.
Huh? What? What?
I said, is this where we're parking?
Oh, yeah, this is it. Sweet! We're here.
Unsettled
Nah, it's just a
territory.
pit stop. We need to refuel the Jeeps while we have some cover. There should be some gas cans in the back. You told me those were lemonade cans. What? When? The first week we met. Oh. Caboose, have you been drinking? The first one pretty rough, but you know, I didn't want you guys to think you made bad lemonade.
Well, that explains the fuck out of your birthday candles.
Yeah, I wished I was a dragon. Best birthday ever.
Hey, Epsilon.
What's up, C?
Want to run
He's
some more
drinking the
equipment training?
fuel.
What, right now?
Might as well while we're stopped. It's good knowing the bubble shield works, but I still feel like my deployment time could be better.
Carolina, you're fine. Just relax, all right?
But
Hey, Carolina, come on. You know how you used to be, okay? You start pushing yourself too far, you're gonna get hurt. And the last thing we need right now is another stupid injury. So come on, take it easy. Loosen up.
loosen up. Right.
Hey, are you doing okay?
Okay, we're ready to go.
Oh, badass. Cool. Did you fill up our car too?
Yeah, I gave it to both of them.
Bow chicka bow. What? That's the joke, right?
Did she just say my thing?
No. Tucker, that's hey, chicka bump bump. Awkward.
You said to loosen
Ah,
up.
chicka bump bump.
Too loose. Just tighten that back up a little bit.
I feel violated.
That's his thing, right?
He's our employer.
Trademark that shit.
Felix.
Whatever. Let's just get this over with.
Well, they're here. I think they're gonna get the shit first.
Control,
Look
this
at that. That's
is
amazing.
on a secure feed. Over.
The Sharon.
Lucas and Felix, I was beginning to wonder if you were purposefully neglecting my transmissions.
What, neglect you? Chairman, please. Never in a million years. We're just kind of in the middle of something.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Felix. I know exactly how frustrating it is to be interrupted. Just this morning I met with a client who was very interested in our new suppressor submachine gun until the bloody thing blew up in his hands.
Gosh, you know, I'm
Whoopsies.
so sorry to hear that, sir. But it kind of sounds like you should take it up with your science team.
Oh, I did. In fact, I spoke with a member stationed with you on Chorus. They seem to believe that the colonists and their heroes are responsible for the incident. Last I checked, you are responsible for them.
We're taking care of the situation.
Are you? When I hired you, I was promised perfection. I was told that you were the best. Everything we had on your backgrounds and previous missions told me you were the right choice. But here we are.
Sir.
Is
Okay.
it lack of resources?
Chairman's a
Are the
dick.
ships I've redirected to your front door not helpful? What about the armor enhancements? Stopping bullets in their tracks, vanishing into thin air. Are these gifts not good enough for you?
It's complicated.
No, it isn't. In fact, it's remarkably simple. Everything I've built, everything I've worked towards, rests upon a strong foundation. An intricate web of partners, politicians, and clients, each supporting one another, and right now, your thread is straining to support the rest. I think I know what the problem is. I think it's your motivation. Clearly, your monetary compensation isn't enough. So, I'd like to try something different. Phyllis?
Yes, Chairman.
What?
Do you have
Oh, what is he
any
doing?
idea what this is?
The armor of freelancer agent Maine.
Yes, Maine.
Meta.
Not anymore.
Maine.
This is the future of modern warfare. Active
meta.
camouflage, enhanced strength, light shields. Dr. Church paired each of his freelancers with specialized equipment, but with our modifications. This suit contains all of them.
I thought that
Damn.
wasn't possible.
Not initially. The armor enhancements had to be removed and studied in secret so that we could create the modified versions you both carry now. The variations reduced power consumption significantly, solving a large portion of the puzzle.
But it's still not ready.
No, not yet. Individually, our new equipment can be activated without AI assistance, but tests have shown that running multiple enhancements proves to be far more taxing on the mind than we anticipated.
So what? You want us to capture the Epsilon AI?
Recovering freelancer equipment is always a priority, Felix.
Shit.
But the Epsilon unit is far too old to run this suit properly.
Oh.
I'm doing my best to secure an AI through legitimate means, but even with my political influence, the acts of the late Dr. Church have made AI acquisition an extremely difficult process. But it's only a matter of time.
Shit.
Which brings me back to my point.
The meta's coming back.
If the two of you can successfully complete your mission before this suit is ready, Caron Industries is willing to lend you the completed model for your own use as a form of field testing.
That's an incentive.
Oh, become a one-man walking weapon? I like the sound of that.
However, if you fail to eliminate the remaining stragglers on Chorus, then we will find another candidate to test the suit. And their first task will be finishing what you started, as well as tying up any loose ends. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal. Hey. The man. What a motherfucker.
What'd I tell you? Fucking prick.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
Hey. Let's go find out what that map led us to.
Right.
The meta suit. That's what I thought the guy in the prison suit was. In the prison ship. Maine. I was so close. But it wasn't. What the hell is going on? The meta is coming back. Somebody's putting that fucking suit on.
Hello! Yes! I'm here to talk to you about subscribing to our channel! Done. Bye!
Bye.
What the heck just happened?
I don't know, you were just there a second ago. I'm talking to my monitor. So what is this? This is the coordinates?
What has your team found?
This is... well, where do I even begin? Well, you could start with what it is. A central hub. Some sort of device connected to the rest of the temples on the planet. That's our best guess at least. But this energy source in the center is something else. Can it be weaponized? No. The energy here is reminiscent of the teleportation devices we studied to make the cubes. We think it's a gateway.
To where?
Okay.
Well, that is the question of the day now, isn't it? So, anyone care to take the first step? I would not advise that. We've been doing our best to decipher the
disintegrate.
text inscribed on the temple walls. It's all very biblical in tone, lots of symbolism, but it does seem this gateway has some, well, rules.
Rules?
The text is very specific. Only a true warrior may enter, a being of great strength and mental clarity.
And what would happen to a man who failed to meet these requirements?
We don't know.
Oh shit.
Guess we'll find out.
Fuck.
Are you finished?
The hell? Dude.
Almost. But you can't rush art. Counselor.
This guy, man.
Do you find working with tools to be therapeutic?
Therapeutic?
Relaxing.
Shock face.
Does it help to calm?
I know what therapeutic means. And no. Not really.
Let's change the subject. I trust you've reviewed the reports on Agents Washington and Carolina.
Yep.
Excellent. Did you have any questions?
No.
Good. Then why don't we go over the mission briefing again?
The Mercs want the freelancers dead, so they got me to do it. Briefing over.
There's no need for hostility.
I beg to differ. See, those super soldier freaks dropped a building on me. They left me for dead. And then they killed my friends. They took away the only family I ever had. While I was in physical fucking therapy, there is plenty of need for hostility here, counselor.
Shit.
Then perhaps you should do your best to channel that energy.
Have we met him before?
You know, I do have a question. How did you end up on a ship full of killers? You don't look like a criminal to me.
Let's not get off topic.
I wanna know.
I believed in the wrong people. And by the time I realized it, the damage was already done.
And what would you do if those people were here now? Would you kill them?
Heck yeah.
If it meant getting my life back, I would.
Well then.
I guess you belong here after all.
Dang. He does look very cool. Scary as fuck though.
I'm back! Guess I owe you $50.
What happened?
I saw terrible things. People I killed. Oh man, if we gotta meet every person we've wronged or some bullshit, this is gonna take forever.
Quiet.
Seriously, dude, I'm talking weeks. Well, aside from his scare, his vitals are perfectly normal.
Where did he go?
Then I'm going in.
What, now?
We're already low on time. I can get what we came for.
Oh, bullshit. I know what this is about. Why do you know I'm not the true warrior?
Because you're you.
Yeah, and being me is awesome.
Yeah, Locus.
Alright. Look, why don't we both go in and let the giant alien thing decide?
Fine.
Good. Just don't cry to me when you lose.
I won't. Lose. I won't lose.
Too late. Fucked it up.
Where do they go?
Felix,
Okay.
submit.
His camouflage isn't working.
Felix, I've made it through the gateway. Equipment is malfunctioning. If you can hear this. I don't understand.
Shit. Speaks English.
Freeze!
What?
Don't move! Don't you fucking move! Lower your weapon, or we will shoot! Put the weapon down!
What do we have here, men?
Caught us a monster, Captain. I think it understands what we're saying.
Really?
What?
How about you tell us what you're doing here?
I came through the gateway.
Speak English, motherfucker!
What? Wait. I know you.
People
Why is
he's
it
killed?
looking at me? Maybe you're just its type.
No. Felix.
I say we blow its brains out.
That's your answer to everything.
Impossible.
Hey! You quit eyeballing my men and give me some answers. Are you alone?
I don't understand. You're all supposed to be dead.
What's it saying?
You're me.
Sir, I think it's trying to surrender.
You're me.
Bullshit, I think it's stalling. Sir, this feels like a trap.
Why
Oh,
don't
right.
you recognize me?
Private, I did not ask you for your opinion.
Listen to me!
Hey, watch it! It's getting hostile!
Sir, this thing's wasting our time, and we're in no position to start taking prisoners.
Fine. You two, move into one of these buildings and take it out. Quietly.
What?
Sir, it's scared. If it's smart, it should be. If we can restrain it, Son, you listen here.
No.
You are a soldier. In this war, you are nothing but a suit of armor and a gun. So when I give you an order, you damn well follow it. Do I make myself clear?
No!
Drop him! Drop him! Locus.
Crikey.
Goddamn. Hey!
What did you see?
Calm down, asshole. You're fine. It was an illusion. You know, a trick.
What did you see?
Well, if you must know, I didn't see a thing. I passed the test. Turns out I'm a true warrior.
What?
Kidding. It was fucked. Saw shit straight out of my nightmares.
Do you think this is a joke?
No. But intel says we're out of time, so you can bitch about this later. Right now, we need to move to Plan B. Everyone pack it up. Leave no trace. We were here. I mean it. If I catch one thing left behind, someone's getting thrown out of the Pelican.
They're gonna leave something
Hey.
behind.
Get it together.
That was weird.
Warrior.
Very interesting how the red blue troop is going to go in this thing.
Shit. safe to say we're here.
And not a moment too soon.
Yeah, you came second. Oh. Uh-oh. What did that all mean? What the heck is...
What's up, Forever Alone? So, you want to do something with your life, or you just want to sit around on your ass all day like a loser? Yeah, me too. So, just subscribe and keep watching YouTube. It's way easy.
What he said. Subscribe. Okay, Okay, I really love the characters of Felix and Locust. I think they're badass. Sharkface, who I thought was mean initially, I had some confusion. He's a totally different character. So he was in the episodes where they destroyed like the buildings and stuff, right? And he obviously got scarred up and hurt while all his team members were murdered by the freelancers. So he's definitely holding a grudge. I don't think we've met him before. I think he might have just been one of the casualties in those battles. So it's just a character that's been hurt, and they bring him in looking like a badass to kind of cause some damage to Carolina and Washington. So we have got a whole bunch of badass characters in this with him. The chairman is a complete cockhead, and then of course Locust and Felix. So when I'm tangled, when the bad guys are well-rounded and well-written and awesome, it makes the threat levels definitely higher, like the stakes are higher, because our goofy troop, they have their moments, but it's like, oh, how are they going to come up against like 3 elite soldiers that can kill them very easily, right? I mean, it can be tense. Anyway, the doorbell's buzzing, so I've got to go get that. So I guess I'll catch you guys next week for more Red vs. Blue. Thanks for watching.